When asked whether the future of Tesla cars would be hydrogen or electric, Tesla CEO Elon Musk responded by stating that the future of cars is definitely battery electric, adding that hydrogen is a waste of time. Mr. Musk seemed to be in high spirits when he recently visited Gigafactory Berlin, the company's first European production facility that's under construction. During his trip, Mr. Musk met with some officials in Brandenburg, including Economics Minister Jörg Steinbach, Chancellor Angela Merkel's Christian Democratic Union Chairman Armin Laschet, Brandenburg Prime Minister Dietmar Woidke, and many more. Moreover, while on a tour of the site with German Chancellor candidate Armin Laschet, Musk candidly noted that he is hoping to be granted final government approval for the Giga Berlin in October this year. We're looking forward to hopefully getting the approval to make the first cars maybe in October, if we are fortunate, he remarked. Tesla's been planning to start the Model Y production at Gigafactory Berlin in mid-2021, but has been pushed back due to German bureaucratic hurdles in getting the facility up and running. The plant has also experienced local public resistance due to some environmental concerns. There have been, for instance, some water concerns, considering that the facility partly borders a natural reserve and overlaps a water catchment area. While Tesla's still waiting to be approved by Brandenburg's environmental authorities, some German politicians have publicly declared their support for the Gigafactory on several occasions, citing the employment opportunities and economic advantages that the facility is going to bring to the country. Now, Mr. Musk has announced that his car company will be holding a county fair and factory tour on the 9th of October, after which they plan to launch the production. The first vehicle that Tesla plans to start with is an updated version of the Model Y. The new crossover is expected to come complete with a structural battery pack and an updated body with more megacast parts. Despite still lacking a final approval, the company will begin vehicle production at the Giga Berlin as soon as possible in order to meet Europe's demand for its vehicles. Currently, the electric car maker is shipping Model Y vehicles from its Gigafactory Shanghai in China. Therefore, the Tesla Giga Berlin should be the company's savior in a logistical nightmare that requires the automaker to ship cars from China to Europe, according to Dan Ives, a Wedbush analyst who is also a Tesla bull with a buy rating on the company stock and a price target of $1,000. Mr. Musk has previously said that he expects the Berlin factory to start assembling cars in just 2 months, and that the Model Ys produced at the facility will represent a manufacturing revolution in the automotive industry. So the sooner the electric automaker can get its Giga Berlin up and running, the sooner it can free itself from logistic costs and import duties for Teslas that are shipped to Europe from Giga Shanghai in China. Besides the production of Model Y vehicles, Tesla is also planning to produce its new 4680 battery cells at the battery plant being built at Giga Berlin. Since the production of the cells will not also kick off anytime soon, the automaker has said that it will have to source the batteries from its Kato Road battery production plant from California. According to Ives, the inclusion of the Berlin factory into Tesla's production spreadsheet will also increase the company's annual assembly rate, which the automaker continues to do every quarter. Commissioning of Giga Berlin is a positive step on expanding Tesla's broader manufacturing capacity globally, Ives wrote in the note to investors. The company recently crowned Gigafactory Shanghai as its primary vehicle export hub. In July alone, Tesla Giga Shanghai sent 16,137 units of Model 3s and 8,210 Model Ys. It also reportedly hit an annualized EV production rate of 450,000 Model 3 and Model Y vehicles. While the strategy of importing vehicles from the automaker's newly christened export hub has helped Tesla expand its presence in the electric vehicle-savvy region of Europe, Ives believes that the process isn't sustainable, as it has reduced deliveries in China, where the automaker is still cementing its footprint. Tesla's always delivered its electric vehicles extremely well in China. However, the absence of a European production plant has forced the automaker to split its Chinese assembly lines between foreign and domestic markets, which Mr. Musk acknowledged in a tweet recently. Tesla makes cars for export in the first half of the quarter and for the local market in the second half, Tesla boss Elon Musk said in a post, before blaming supply chain challenges for production delays. Bullish on Tesla's move, Ives sees the company's Gigafactory Texas and Giga Berlin as two key EV production facilities that could contribute to Tesla's success. As supply chain issues and capacity remain the biggest concerns for the automaker moving forward, demand is certainly not on Ives' side. However, he predicted that Tesla's factory in Berlin and Texas would be key in long term, allowing the company to exceed its 2020 guidance and deliver millions of EVs per year. Meanwhile, Tesla China's electric vehicle battery supplier Kato announced last Friday that it intends to sell $9 billion, 58.2 billion yuan, in stock to increase its battery production capacity. The electric automaker's battery cell supplier in China is looking to capitalize on a boom in EVs and investor optimism over the industry's future. As per Kato's recent announcement, the proceeds from the stock sale will be used to fund the construction of several new battery production facilities, a move that's expected to help Tesla establish enough battery production capacity to meet the demand of numerous EV manufacturers. Kato plans to set up a new battery production near Tesla's Giga Shanghai in China. The new facility that's supposed to help supply Tesla's Giga Shanghai with additional battery cells will be located in the Fengxian District. The plant is expected to boast a capacity of 80 gigawatt-hours a year. The 80 gigawatt-hour proposed facility is expected to supplement the current 69.1 gigawatt-hour facility and add to the additional 77.5 gigawatt-hour facility under construction. Moreover, with the Research, Operations and Global Sales Center, Kato plans to recruit over 5,000 workers who will help in the production of cell-to-chassis batteries. Additionally, Chinese EV battery maker recently unveiled its new sodium-ion battery cell that could be installed in electric cars as soon as 2023. Though they offer lower energy density compared to lithium-based batteries, sodium-ion battery cells can operate at lower temperatures and are ideal for EVs thanks to their fast charging capabilities. Kato, one of the world's largest makers of lithium-ion batteries, has supplied cells to Tesla China, which is making Model Y SUVs and Model 3 sedans in Shanghai since January 2020. The two companies have also experienced tremendous growth in the stock market. Kato's shares have climbed more than 150% in the past year, while the electric automaker Tesla is still performing very well after a 2020 stock surge. It's important to note that this isn't the first time Kato has sold its stock. Last year, the company sold $3 billion in a private stock sale. However, this $9 billion sale will be one of its kind, as there is a limitation of up to 35 investors from insurance firms and asset management companies. Kato has also previously hinted at hitting a global production capacity of over 230 gigawatt-hours by the end of this year. Given an average of 60 kilowatt-hours per battery pack, the company will be able to produce over 4 million electric car batteries per year. Already, the company has shared plans to increase its battery production capacity to 1,200 gigawatt-hours before 2025. In order to make this happen, Kato will have to establish a solid raw materials supply chain. Make sure to check out one of the videos shown on your screen right now. We post videos daily, so feel free to subscribe and stay up to date on all most recent news and updates.